You've been out house hunting, you found the house of your dreams, but in some towns in Bergen County, we are in a seller's market. So now you're competing against a bunch of other buyers. So today's video, I'm gonna share with you tips on making a strong offer. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Jackie Baker. I'm a local realtor here in Bergen County with Coldwell Banker Realty. I post videos here every Wednesday and I talk about all things real estate. So if that's something of interest to you, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. We're in a spring market and we're still seeing, a lot of bidding wars going on. Today, I wanted to share with you some tips on how to make a strong offer to make you stand out and get you that house of your dreams. First, the most important thing is the obvious. Your pre-approval. You have to make sure you're pre-approved, okay? The sellers need to know that you can afford this house. And if by chance you are able to purchase the home with cash, you have to show your proof of funds, which means you have to provide your bank accounts and to show that you have the money to buy the house. Next tip is your down payment. You have to show the seller that you have skin in the game. So the larger the down payment, the better you look to that seller. Some people want to just put down maybe, 3%. That's fine, 3.5%, that's fine. If you have an FHA loan. However, if you can bring that up to 10 or even 20% or more of a down payment, that is really going to stand out to a seller and they're really going to take you seriously that, you are serious about buying this house. Let's talk about the terms. What are the terms of the contract? So the most important thing to a seller is the closing. Now, can you close quick? Can you close in 30 days, 60 days? Or are you flexible? If the seller needs time to move out of their house, can you meet their timeline and close when they can close? That will help you stand out as well. Let's talk about contingencies. Okay, you want to limit the number of contingencies. So if you have a house to sell, you want to make sure that the sale of your house is pretty far along the process. Like you passed your inspection contingencies, your buyer has a mortgage commitment. That's going to look better to the seller as long as the sale of your place is further along in the process and you're good to close on it. You're going to stand out and that seller would want to work with you. Okay, what about inspection contingencies? That's another one you want to kind of limit on that as well and that make you stand out. What I recommend is that when you're going to do your home inspection, the home inspection is for the purpose of environmental and structural issues. That's all you're looking for in the home. What that's telling the seller is you're not doing an inspection for the purpose of nitpicking at every little thing to try and get money off the house. You're only looking at big ticket items such as structure and anything environmental. Okay, and then another contingency is the mortgage contingency. Now you have about 30 days to get your mortgage commitment. But what I recommend is that a lot of lenders these days are able to get, when they do your pre-approval, they're actually getting that loan through underwriting and you can get your commitment before you even make an offer on a house. So that commitment with your lender, if your lender can do that, it's contingent. The only contingencies on that is the appraisal and the title search. But you're walking in basically with cash in hand. You're saying, I am already approved for my loan and here you go. And if it's with a reputable lender, a seller's gonna say, hey, you know what? These people are good to go. They have their mortgage and they're all set. And my last tip for making a strong offer, don't lowball your offer. Your realtor is going to search the comps of what has sold, just like we do when we're listing a house, we do it when we're helping people buy a house. We want to look at the comps, what has sold in that town, and to make sure that you're coming in at the right price. So don't think you're going to come in 20,000 under, 10,000 under. If it's a competitive market, you got to be on the ball and be prepared to offer full asking price or even more if it goes into a bidding war. But your realtor will run the numbers of what's been sold in that town to make sure that you're making the right offer on that house. There you have it. Those are my tips on presenting a strong offer when you buy your house. Now, if you're thinking of buying, I do have a buyer's guide down below which walks you through the steps of the whole home buying process. So be sure to download that link, click it below. You can download it for free. If you have any questions, you need assistance with buying a home, my contact information is down below in the description box, and you can reach out to me, email, text, and I will be happy to assist you. So thank you so much for watching today. I'm Jackie Baker with Coldwell Banker Realty in Allendale, New Jersey, and I will see you next time.